guys, it's Mini Pleasures here. I'm sorry I've been away for quite some time. I've been very busy with work, and also I've been trying to get things situated for my little one for the summer, so she can do more reading. The video that I'm going to film today is about annoying things that bug me about my handbags. But it's not that these annoying things would prohibit me from not wanting to wear it, but these are just minor things that kind of like bother me. So first I want to pull out my my Louis Vuitton Never Full in the size. I think this bag is it's very classic to Louis Vuitton. The only thing that bugs me about this bag is this strap. It's like unlike the vachetta leather where it's soft, so this is kind of like it digs into your shoulder, especially that like with me, I have a like I don't have a broad shoulder, and even though it's canvas, it's light, it will dig into your shoulder, especially if you're wearing like sleeveless top. If you're wearing like a shirt, I think it's okay if you're wearing a shirt, but if you're wearing like a sleeveless, then it's gonna really like really dig in. So that's one thing that I don't like about the never full or Never Full in general with the damier Eben leather, because it's kind of stiff on the handle here, the shoulder strap. But I believe with like over time, as you use this bag, it will soften, the leather will soften from what I heard from other people that use this bag. All right, so the second one is my Pochette Métis. The Pochette Métis, the only thing that bugs me is the opening here. Like you have to kind of like make sure that it goes in there. Sometimes when you don't close it properly, it just it just flaps open. But other than that, I love this bag. This is my most favorite bag from Louis Vuitton. Next one I will get is currently this is the bag that I'm using, is the Speedy 25, again in the damier Eben. So I like just using this bag as a top handle, but when I am running errands, I like to wear it crossbody. So because I'm short, I try to put it second to the last shortest setting here, but this part here sticks out. So I have made myself a DIY kind of a buckle right there that kind of matches the leather. It's not perfect, but it's doable. I just buy a piece of leather from Michael's, and then I went ahead and just put that in there. So with that, I was able to fix it that way. When you stuff this bag, when you have too many stuff in here, you have too many things, it gets heavy. And then if you wear it crossbody, um, it does dig in when it's really heavy. So especially if you are um, if you are walking too long, like when we went to Niagara Falls in New York, and I wore this bag and I wear it crossbody. I wore it crossbody. It was kind of heavy after a while, of just walking around. So that's one thing that you want to consider when buying this bag. I actually bought another strap, like a canvas strap from Amazon, so I can also use that one in case I find this like very very stiff. So that one is so much better, but still it gets heavy when you put a lot of stuff in it, especially when you're traveling, and then your husband will put some stuff in your bag, and your kids will put some stuff in your bag as well. So it does get heavy. All right, so the next bag that I wanna share that annoys me is my Gucci Soho disco bag. This part here looks nice when you're wearing it, but that sound when it hits there, it hits there like back and forth, it bounces back and forth. That's the thing that annoys me, is this. I wish they didn't have this charm, kind of a zipper on the Soho disco bag. But other than that, I like this bag. It's small, but it fits a lot. Yeah, so this is the only thing that irritates me. It makes a sound when you are walking back and forth. It just, yeah. Okay, next let's go to the favorite. Let's go to my favorite. No, hold on a minute. Let's go to the favorite. So with a favorite, this sometimes annoys me because it doesn't fall into the right place. So it's not aligned, so I have to kind of align it. But my magnetic closure here is quite strong. It's not very very strong, but it's strong enough to close the bag, so the flap doesn't open. This is the only thing that annoys me. Oh, hold on, there's actually two. Like this here, this vachetta piece here, I don't know, like it gets kind of dingy after a while when you're using it, and on this side too. So what I do is I just kind of wipe it from the dust bag, and then I just kind of rub it, and it kind of gets that dingy, that little black thing there. I mean, I don't know where it has gotten that black thing, when I'm always I'm always careful not to put my dirty hands in there, and I always wash my hands or sanitize my hands before I touch anything. So yeah, that's the part there that annoys me with this bag. And this, when it doesn't go in line when you just close it, but most of the time it closes though, where it should lay. All right, the next bag is the pochette accessories, or pochette accessoire. Mine comes in the damier azure. this part here tends to turn around, so that's the thing that annoys me with this, because I use this as a bag, and this really should just be used as a small leather bag, small leather good. It's technically a small leather good, but I use it as a bag. So this is the part, you know, when it turns around that way when you're grabbing it, but you have to fix it. So that's the only part that annoys me with this bag. All right, next one is my Aspinall of London, the small lottie with, you know, with a top. It's not, I don't know, they call it top handle. It's got a top handle, intertwined leather chain, just like the Chanel one. What annoys me with this bag is this one, you know, like sometimes when you close it, and then it goes up also on that side, but it is secure though. It doesn't, you know, like just open up. So either way you do that or this, it still locks the bag, it doesn't open. But I wish they would have taken this zipper compartment here and just make it, you know, like one big compartment there, so you can just put your stuff in it and not having to do with that zipper compartment. It could have, you know, it would be more spacious. Yeah, so, and then yeah, that's the only part that I don't like with the Aspinall of London. But this is a great bag if you can't afford the Chanel, you know, mini, rectangular mini. This is a good replacement for the Chanel rectangular mini. This is very, very affordable, and this is caviar too. And mine is in black caviar leather, and the Aspinall of London quality is superb. Yeah, so this is a good replacement if, you know, like Chanel minis are very, very expensive now. And then next is my Tory Burch. With my Tory Burch, the only thing that bugs me with this bag is, for me, it is the length of the strap, because I find it a little bit too long for my liking. I'm only 5 feet, so it's kind of, you know, like it sits lower. I would want to have it about, you know, where my hip is. Yeah, so it sits lower, but it's okay. I mean, you know, I can deal with that. Yeah, but other than that, like, I love this bag. Like, look at the opening. I stuffed my bag with air bubble, so as you can see, the opening is very wide. Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about the Tory Burch one. So next is my Nano Speedy bag. As you all know, this bag is so cute. The only thing that I don't like is, you know, again, most people have complained. They wish that the strap is detachable, and I agree. I wish the strap is detachable, because we can, you know, we can always attach any kind of strap that we have. You know, I actually have, like, you know, straps here that I bought. This one is from Louis Vuitton. It's the monogram. So sometimes I use this on my Speedy, and then I bought this one too from Amazon, which I use on my Speedy B25. You know, that's the one that I talked about. And then so I also have here like a chain strap. So I wish that Nano Speedy was, you know, detachable, so we can use either a chain or another strap that we want to. All right, so the next bag is this is my newest bag in my collection currently. It's the Alma BB. It's the Alma BB. This is supposed to be the front, but I kind of like this to be the front. You know, the Champs-Élysées sticker there. So I love this bag. It's so versatile. You can, you know, wear this as a top handle, as a shoulder crossbody. Again, just like the Damier Eben strap, because this is fairly new, it's stiff. So that is my only complaint about this bag, is the strap. Other than that, I love this Alma BB. It's very classic, and this is the piece that I have made it personalized for me, because I just wanted at least one bag in my collection that I can personalize. All right, the next bag is my Saint Laurent bag. I wish this bag doesn't have this slit compartment in the middle. I wish this is just like, you know, the Chanel Mini, that it's all, you know, like just one compartment, because a lot of us just use, you know, small leather goods, so we can just, you know, like, you can put more stuff if this is not here, if this would have been, you know, taken out. Yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about this bag. The magnetic closure is really strong, and every time I would close and open, it just falls into place. You know, I don't have any problem with the lock, and it's so soft. Yeah, this is one of the softest bag that I have in my collection. And the last bag that is the last bag that I am having, you know, all of the bags that we have their cons. So the con with a Chanel classic flap is the second flap right here. The second flap, I wish this wasn't here, but we all know that they put the second flap to make it more, I guess, to make the bag lasts longer, and so that it doesn't, you know, fall out of shape on the top, like it doesn't become pointy. I think that's what, you know, the purpose of that. And yeah, there are many things that annoys me with this bag. This zipper closure here, this one here, this, you can hardly put anything there, you know. So that, I wish that zipper closure is not there at all, so we don't have to deal with this leather piece here from the zipper, because this creates this creates scuffing, and it will scratch the leather. So that's the part that I don't like. This really has a lot of con, but nevertheless, it's, you know, it's iconic. And the other thing that annoys me is the strap. Like, it's not long enough to wear crossbody, but for me, because I'm short, I think it works just fine with my height. So I wear a crossbody like that. It's kind of nice, small. Yeah, so those are the things that, just bugs me with a bag. And yeah, so the second flap, the zipper, and the strap. I wish the strap was a bit longer. Other than that, this is, I love this classic flap from Chanel. This is my only piece from Chanel. I used to have the minis, but I sold them, and I highly regretted it. And also I used to have the medium in a caviar. However, I sold that bag, and I also regretted that decision that I made. I wish I didn't, sold that bag, but hey, we have to move on. So what can I do? At least I got this one. It's in lambskin, and it's a vintage piece, and it's a small one. So I like that small actually better for me, for my frame, than the medium. The medium seems to be, a little bit big for me when I wear it crossbody, and I like to wear my bag crossbody, so this suits better for my lifestyle. So yeah, this is all for now. So if you guys like this kind of video about talking about luxury bags, anything luxury, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also share it with your friends who like luxury things in life. These are just material things in life. What really is important is how we care for each other, respect one another, and just share the love. That's all I can say. Yeah. So I am planning on doing my next video. I'm planning on doing I'm gonna kind of like share with you guys my jewelry, my fine jewelry collection. I have a few jewelry collection that I have gotten from my mom before, and some of them I bought myself over the years, and I just want to share with you guys. So if you do want me to share that, please let me know, and I will make a video next time. So this is all for now. Thank you for watching, and you have a very good weekend, and a good week ahead of you. God bless, and be safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.